my kid heart surgery is what I'm worried about right now.
Look, like,
and for you to take my money out of my account just to go to some Beyonce concert, you done lost your mind.
I don't care.
I don't care what you don't care about.
Your voice like right now, and
I don't care.
Like,
you owe me my money.
Ask your baby mom.
She ain't got nothing to deal with this. She ain't got nothing to deal with this. You need to take your little skinny jello cup butt to go find me my money.
For money, like, why y'all don't have money? Like,
I
wanted to go to the concert.
They ain't got nothing to do with my wife right now. I mean,
you never take me nowhere.
Why would I take you somewhere when something is important? That was my hard-working money for my kid so he can have a life.
I don't care.
I don't care what you don't care about. You got to care about my kid. That's what you need to care about.
They demand one-sided relationships. The kind where a man isn't viewed as a partner, but as a walking ATM, a financial servant expected to fund her lifestyle while she brings nothing back to the table. And here's the kicker. After draining men of time, money, and energy, they're still shocked when no man is willing to tolerate that kind of deal. Think about it. Relationships are supposed to be partnerships, a team effort. But too many modern women confuse love with luxury and commitment with convenience. They say they want equality, but what they actually demand is selective equality. Equality when it benefits them. Tradition when the bills are due. And when men finally walk away, suddenly it's, where have all the good men gone? No, the good men didn't disappear, they just stopped signing up to play the role of financial slave. The sad reality is this: the only thing some of these women are ever going to split 50-50ths is the company of the cats they adopt when they realize entitlement doesn't build a lasting relationship. Before we dive in, drop a comment: are modern men more delusional, or is it the ladies? Hit like and subscribe so you don't miss what we expose next.
Sounds very rational. Let's hear the reasoning behind that one.
It's truly an epidemic that every time I go on the transit, it's full train. Majority of the people sitting are men.
Maybe. They got there first.
Like, as long as there's a gender pay gap, women should not be standing on public transit.
Really? Okay. So even if that is the case, why exactly would that entitle women, just by virtue of the fact that they happen to be women, to sit down and have men stand? How is that helping with promoting equality?
Yesterday I was on the path, like a really old man. There was one empty seat, and I saw him and I was like, please sit. And he's like, no, it's okay, like, you sit. And I was like, no, please sit down, like, you're obviously unwell. And look around, every other seat is taken by, like, young, able-bodied men.
I have an idea, possibly a solution that might solve everything. Instead of complaining about it on social media, why doesn't that person address one of those young, able-bodied men that are sitting down and explain to them why a fellow young, able-bodied woman should be sitting down instead of them?
And all the women are saying, there's someone who's pregnant.
Well, the pregnant woman probably should have been given the option to sit down if she so chose to.
That's ridiculous. And I won't rest until men aren't allowed to sit.
Well, I hope they're resting sitting down, because it could be quite a long wait, especially if they're going to have to try to explain in a way that makes sense that they want to be seen as equals, but yet want special treatment.
Step out. Step out. Step out. Get about it. In your current relationship, is it open on your end? Like, your man allows you to sleep with other women?
Yeah.
What about other men?
And yeah, we have open relationships, so he can deal with whoever he wants to deal with.
Is he bisexual or he's straight?
No, he's not bisexual. Oh, baby, I like a real man. Okay. All right.
You saying you like a real man. I would say that a real man wouldn't allow his woman that is open on her end and other men are smashing her. That girl's gonna be for the streets. He has options. He can replace you easily. You are not the prize. He's the prize in a relationship. That's
we in 2024, baby.
Just
that's
the fact that you said that you're time out. You still speaking while I'm speaking?
I am. I want to disrespect women.
Who did I disrespect today?
Got my veneers?
Nay, here's how it's gonna go. You up out of here. It's time for you to go.
I ain't
You're
going
not paying to the rule.
But we know it's fine.
It is what it is. Nah, I'm good, mama. I'm good, mama. Don't touch me, mama. I'm good, mama. Don't touch me.
You a little bit.
Step out, get up out of here. She was mad that she had a weak dude and her dude doesn't understand his value, and her dude allows her to get railed by other men.
Peas though, you got money?
I've got my own money, yeah. I'm a strong, independent woman. Do you find that attractive?
Yeah, but I feel like you're a type, bruv. Like, I feel like you ain't spending none of your money on nobody.
Why should I spend my own money? I'm too pretty to pay for stuff.
She's got to pay.
I'm offended. So I think I am actually a 50-50 girl.
Yeah.
But only in the sense of that you give me 50% of your bank account, 50% of your mortgage, 50% of your house. That's my kind of 50-50.
Are you on medication? This girl is definitely on medication, bruv.
You're definitely on medication, honey. You're 50-50. What does it say? What's yours is mine and what's mine is mine? Ain't happening. All you girls that think this, you know what? You deserve to go right to hell. All you girls that are taking advantage of guys, you need to go right to guess what? You know what they call that? Prostitution. You're spreading your legs so you can own a house. If you're so great and you're so great at earning, go out and do it and you give 50% to the guy. Let's go!
They demand one-sided relationships. The type where a man isn't seen as a partner, but as a financial workhorse expected to cover every bill, every luxury, every whim, while she contributes nothing but complaints. And when men finally say enough, suddenly she's the victim. Suddenly, it's men just don't know how to handle strong women. No, it's not strength, it's entitlement dressed up as empowerment. And here's the irony. They say they want equality, yet the second money is involved, it's not equality they want, it's tradition. They want a man to pay like it's 1950, while they live like it's 2025. That double standard is exactly why so many men are walking away. At the end of the day, the only thing some of these women will ever actually go 50-50ths on is sharing a litter box with the cats they adopt when no man signs up for that deal. And honestly, that's when a man knows it's time to get in the car and drive off, because staying only guarantees he'll lose his peace, his wallet, and eventually, his sanity.
I'm getting in the car.
You're getting in the car?
Okay. Why is the remote broken?
No.
Why is it not?
The remote is fine. Hit the button again. You don't see the problem? But you don't see the problem.
No.
You don't.
Okay.
Button again.
I feel like I heard it.
Hit it again.
What is the? Why are you laughing at me?
I can't help it. I'm sorry.
Stop it.
You can't get the car open because that's not our car.
What?
That's not our car. Our car is over there.
Oh my God, guys.
Pineapples! Ah!
What happened to the guys that are like, let me come pick you up and let's go to dinner so I can get to know you, not let me come over so I can get to know your...
That's easy. We all married the women that weren't picky about where we were going to eat dinner.
Everybody I know is single right now. Put that in there.
You're single because you were raised to think that your coochie was special. Baby girl, it is not. If your coochie is so special, why does every woman have one? Your is not special. You have to be special.
For some reason, a lot of modern women have been sold the lie that all they need to do to secure a man is look pretty. Just show up, take a few selfies, keep up with the filters, and the rest will magically fall into place. But here's the problem: when looks become the only currency, character, humility, and partnership get thrown out the window. Men with self-respect aren't impressed by a pretty face attached to a bad attitude. No amount of makeup, bells, or designer outfits can cover up entitlement, lack of loyalty, or disrespect. And let's be real, beauty might open the door, but character is what keeps the man in the room. History proves it too. Look at relationships that last decades. It's never just about looks. It's about trust, respect, and shared values. That's why no man who actually values himself is going to take a woman seriously if all she brings to the table is her appearance. Because the truth is, beauty fades, but bad character lingers forever.
Female comics to the same standard, right? They don't get mad. I work with female comics. They say crazy. Right? They'll be like, men are and everyone's like, oh, give her another special. She gets it. And guy comics have to be like, not all women. Not you per se. One that I met one time, she was kind of one. Not you. Please don't cancel me. Guess how many complaints I've had from dudes? Just guess. It's never happened. And that doesn't mean every guy thinks I'm funny. There's probably guys here tonight that don't think I'm funny, but they shut the f*** up and they go home. They don't stand up there going, well, I paid a lot of money. Shut up. It's so annoying.
Men like to hate on women, but where did you come from? A woman. And they just need to realize that. People need to open their eyes.
Yeah. So when a woman is in the womb, do you think about her rights?
Yeah. Okay. I think about the future. I think about just how it's taken us so long to get to this point, and we still don't have the same freedom as a man. We still are more victimized than men, and it's just terrifying.
So when you're thinking about women in the womb, do they deserve protection as well?
Yes.
So then are you pro-choice or are you pro-life?
I'm pro-choice because
you said that you'd protect women in the womb.
Yeah, because if you are choosing to keep that child, then that is a life that is going to happen. That is a real life. If you don't want to choose to keep that life, then I don't think it's a real life, because a fetus in the womb is a quote-unquote.
Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you!
What's happening?
I don't know.
I think maybe
this is a woman's
laying a trap for her to answer a
No, I'm just asking women questions. This is the women's march. We allow all different types of women.
I think that
you're not trying to prove a point that's answered.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you told me.
What if I was?
Nothing wrong. You told me. Because we were having a discussion. I told you, are you... Okay.
What if I am? Do you not believe in women being different?
That admits that.
Remember how I said their favorite weapon is shame? That's the go-to strategy. If logic doesn't work, if accountability feels too heavy, the next move is to try and shame people back into compliance. And they especially go after other women. One woman dares to step outside the script, and suddenly she's branded a pick-me, or even worse, accused of being a traitor to her own gender. Think about how backwards that is. Isn't feminism supposed to be about women having freedom of thought, freedom of choice, freedom of voice? Yet, if that voice doesn't echo the approved narrative, it's attacked. Take Lady J, for example. Every time she posts something that challenges modern feminist talking points, the comments section turns into a mob. They flood her page with insults, trying to bully her back into silence. And why? Simply because her opinion doesn't fit what they think women should believe in 2025. It's not empowerment if you're only free to agree. That's not progress. That's censorship disguised as sisterhood.
Phrases that often gets thrown around willy-nilly, not only in my comment sections, but in the comment sections of some other women that do content that is very similar to mine. And the reason that some women, and occasionally some men, use this phrase is to try to shame a woman, in this case, into silence by saying that the only reason that she is saying those things is so that men will approve of what she is saying. I mean, how much sense does that really make? Because it seems to be almost inconceivable to some that a woman could think independently of the groupthink that some try to push as their truths, which is really unfortunate, because some women want to say support all women, except in the cases when their opinions are different. And that's really unfortunate.
Do you want to buy content?
Do I want to buy content? What do you mean?
Like my pictures.
Are you for real right now? Your father's not in your life, is he?
No.
All right, I'm not even gonna cook you. Like, I just want to actually help you out here for this.
Will you at least $40?
Sweetheart, you know what a job application is? I was gonna actually help her, and then you guys in the comments always talk, oh, why do you just cook them? Be a good person, help them. First of all, I'm not their dad, all right? And if I was, I would try to help them out like I was trying to do there, but they don't listen. They want to learn the hard way when they're 40, 45 years old, they're single, kidless, 30 cats, no career, no life, no house, no future. And then they look back and say, that kid one time on Omegle, that guy was a gene. He actually tried to help me out, and I didn't want to listen.
There is no reason to hit a woman. There is no reason to hit a woman. And I was just like, really? I could give you like 17 right off the top of my head. You could wake me from a drunken stupor, I could still give you like 9. Dude, there's plenty of reasons to hit a woman. You just don't do it. But to sit there and suggest that there's no reason. Dude, the level of ego behind that statement.
And somebody who speaks on fathers' rights a lot, women are always going, well, just go to court. Take her to court. Take her to court. Easier said than done, ladies, first of all. And second of all, you want to talk about court? Let's talk about court, ladies. Let's talk about it, okay? This is 9 years. 9 years. Okay? Of court. Baby mama is an alcoholic. She commits fraud. She commits tax evasion. State government assistance fraud. She has called her daughter a when she was 18 months old and put it on Facebook. We have multiple screenshots of injuries, multiple photos of sunburns, multiple videos where mom commits parental alienation, multiple videos of mom just in general being a piece of shit. But do you think any of this evidence against her mattered? No. So when you guys sit there and say, just take her to court, just take her to court,